Let's go into our first semi-final. It finally started. Sonik versus SaiDe in a best of 3. Starting off on Last Refuge. And there we go. SaiDe from France, man. A couple of weeks ago, I didn't really know who he is. And all of a sudden, we see him in more and more semifinals. I think it was just 2 weeks ago when we saw him before.
Yeah, he's been active on ladder for quite a while, but the tournament successes still haven't been too many for him. Making it past Sonik here into the final would be quite the accomplishment already, but of course it's not going to be easy. Sonik is one of Europe's strongest night elves, and one we see aplenty in these weekly cups. How is he still above 2,150, by the way?
Who?
I guess he does keep losing some games. Sonik.
Ah, below, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has his games where he loses to players he shouldn't lose to, and then drops a lot of points. Thank you, Disley Bear, for the 33-month resub.
Even Lingwawa could play in our tournament, by the way.
True. I ask him every week, but you know he's a busy man.
Yeah, he's a superstar, isn't he?
Yeah. All the fans begging for autographs, especially after today. He's living a tough life. I try to comfort him a little. Hope that works. Sonik with a Davai creep route, man.
Yeah, this is old school Night of Mirror, old school Demon Hunter versus Demon, where both just leave each other alone at the beginning. At least on Sonic's side, that is. SaiDe, though, he did scout this camp and decide not to creep his own, as we see the archer moving across. So it seems like SaiDe is going to be aggressive here. Makes sense, I guess. The opponent's taking the way bigger camp. If you just trade creeping for creeping, you're going to fall far behind, so better be aggressive.
Okay, Archer threatening some last hits, but the first one went to Sonik. Getting circled immediately because that equals damage. SaiDe is aggressive, as you said, so we have a mana burn battle for this Ogre Magi.
And with the more expensive wrist prepare, I guess Sonik should be... Oh, Engine of War in the base.
Oh, it's
Is
something
this-
Sonik loves to do.
Yeah, this is... Where did we see this the other day?
Oh,
We saw this very, very recently. Didn't look so good then. This is some old school stuff.
yeah. To be honest, I never really got it.
Yeah.
It's just buying, like it is buying time, but is that worth it? I never knew.
Slows the tech down by so much.
Yeah.
Will also be forcing Sonik to stay in his base for a while, I guess. But Sonik gets the Magi. Big invul, very nice.
Sonik was busy here, so SaiDe got a Wisp in his base, not detonated. So that's the 25 experience here. Sonik not level 2, but it's gonna get that very soon, and then trading is really rough.
Takes out the rabbit. How cruel. Do you like eating rabbits, or is that too gross for you?
No, it's really good.
Because some people, like, they find that to be, I don't know, like eating a dog or something.
Because they're so cute and all.
Yeah, because they're not typical slaughter animals, I guess.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, you would also eat dog, wouldn't you?
Sure.
You would eat anything.
Yeah, pretty much. I would at least try it, and then, like, if it's not good, I would let it go, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when we were in China, we had these, like, roasted pigeons and stuff.
Oh, pigeons.
That
are
was
really
like close to what I was able to handle. I thought going into China I would try anything. I would absolutely not shy away from anything. But that changed quickly. Once I had the crow's feet, I was like,
Yeah, that wasn't too great.
I don't know, man. I'm not so sure about this anymore.
Pigeons were really good. I like
Players' forces are under attack.
Man, this Ancient is still there in the base. I mean, it's pretty hard for Sonik to take it out. Ancient of War is so far away. You only have archers. Gotta repair constantly. A lot of attack delay. Okay, attack is pretty much the same speed. Sonic with the Hunter's Hole a little late. Even SaiDe is a little late with the Hunter's Hole. Sonic is super late with the Hunter's Hole.
Seems like we're going into bears. Not too surprising.
Could also be like a late Hunter's Hole on purpose to go tier 3 mass archers. Kind of hard to do though.
You mean like pure archers, marksmanship?
Yeah. Let's
Nah,
go.
dude. I don't think you can. You should play that against anything other than human. Against human, it's pretty good though.
It is a lot of archers for Sonic
Town is
though.
under siege.
Like a lot.
That is a lot of archers. Is
Uh-huh.
that 7?
Naga and push. I mean, we've seen mass archers in Night of Mirror.
Oh, the Hunter's Hall cancel. Look at that.
Ooh, pretty nice.
Player's
Can he
forces
cancel it
are
though?
under
Yes, he
attack.
can.
All right.
Okay, so that ruins his tech tree and upgrades. Mass repair forced again. Sonic can't afford to lose this Moonwell.
It's a lot of wisps though. Yeah. Easy save. TP back. Oh, the Naga. Can she perhaps slow something down? No.
Frost arrow not enabled, man.
Whoopsie.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lore and Keeper for SaiDe.
Going old school Bear Mirror. When we've been seeing Bear Mirror on Netties recently, it felt like the Keeper was always losing.
Still not sure if Sonic wants to go bears anymore. He's not rebuilding. Okay, now rebuilding the Hunter's Hall. But everything from his lore is gonna be so late.
With these items on the Demon Hunter though, big heal, double circle, and big invul, he can trade really well. Right now. And the archer's behind.
Alright, entangle on this archer. Not the full damage, of course, thanks to Illumined Grace. And Sonic is, of course, willing to do these trades.
He's going ham. So good. So good! Pop the invul first. Demon Hunter dropping very low here for SaiDe. Needs to heal him up with potions, I guess. The shop is ready.
Forces are under
Only
attack.
single lore.
Yeah, Moonwalks don't look too hard either. Tier 3 has just started. Sonic has to be careful, of course, as well, but okay, big potion pop. No fog lightning surprise element or something. Sonic keeps on pushing, of course he is.
I got the double lores coming up now. Man, how crazy of an impact big healing has in Demon versus Demon. It's just insane. Small heal potion now here on SaiDe. He's gonna have to use that rather soon. Oh, but now Sonic's Demon Hunter getting blocked by the archer for a second. Ooh.
Oh, there's no stuff,
1
nothing.
HP, 3 HP. He's dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Sonic. Still some kills here, but what about this Naga? Oh, Keeper in trouble as well. It's a divine mirror. Oy, 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 oy.
Well, well, well.
Demon Hunter
If
back
it-
from the tavern. Oh, of course.
If it isn't Mr. Davai.
Okay, Lore's finishing now. Is he going straight into bears? I guess he has to. Yeah.
Okay. SaiDe's still looking quite bold here with his low HP heroes. He's gonna have 1 Reju to use. 0 Dryads, by the way.
On both sides, right?
Yeah.
Refusing.
Town is under siege.
Alright, do we have orbs already? Can they afford it? Not really, right? But we got staff on side, sad side. Oh, this name is so confusing. Side, sad, side.
You know, you have to think.
A player's
Just leave
forces
out
are
the
under
E,
attack.
and then it's just
Yeah,
dead.
sad. Yeah, I know how it is to be sad. Wow, no comforting, no, hey, you can always talk to me, buddy. Nothing, like literally nothing. Not even acknowledging it.
No.
Wow. Thanks for being a friend.
No problem, bro.
Thank you, Crumpy Flax, for the Prime sub.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you very much. Alright, so now we're going into a creep game. The biggest item on this map in this matchup, by far, Scourge Bone Chimes.
Here we go.
Oh, got him!
Ooh, that's
Oh, wow. Keeper and Vamp Aura.
Yep. That's it. Wait, he has no. Oh, he has thorns now. Thought for a second he skipped it, which makes no sense. Okay,
It's
red.
20% healing and 10% damage reflect.
Player's
Against
forces
none of
are
that
under
on the other
attack.
side.
That's pretty good.
Alright, Sonic, Cloak of Flames. You need it. Oh, damn!
Oh God, the calls.
Okay, I have to give up now. I have to stop now. But if I get a third one, man, how hard would that be?
Okay, trying to reach works nicely with Entangle. Of course, there's no Dryads because they don't do enough damage. Oh, there's one actually, right? But no Dispel here.
Oh. That's an idea.
Yes, the Hunter Sword cancelled. And no upgrades. Sonic rough game. Even to get to 50 seems to be impossible at the moment. Upgrades coming for sad. Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, just yeah, sound
A
okay.
player's forces are under attack.
Big experience here at the red camp. You're just refusing to play Dryads?
We just got really quiet. So I'm having
Hello?
huh?
Hello, hello?
It's okay.
Sonic has one Dryad now. Found the Wood Bracers.
Well, that's not too great. Especially compared to the Vampora. That's horrible.
Double level up. 4 and 3. Alright, side.
Yeah.
It's time to fight!
Yeah. Aura 2.
Player's forces are
So
under
20%
attack.
reflection, 20% lifesteal.
That is pretty rough. Also, one upgrade ahead on the Bears.
Yep. Sonic can't even go for upgrades even if he wanted to.
Just fight! Dude, set, what are you doing? Just go.
Seems a little scared.
Alright, from this camp, it's gonna be a ring.
Oh, you didn't stop.
Don't let me down.
That's the end, Remo. Pretty sure, because it's gloves.
Oh!
Okay.
Poggers! Okay, this is where I stop. I'm the clairvoyant.
3 out of 3. Remo Stradamus, not bad.
Sometimes you feel it, you know? Sometimes you're connected to Jesus and then it just works.
Mm-hmm. You just use hacks. And pretend to be omnipotent. But... Right, 56 supply. Sonic is pushing. I mean, he's 2 auras down. 3 auras, pretty much. Or 3 levels of auras. He's upgrades down. And he's the one pushing into Moonwealth and production. It can't work.
Alright, he's gonna try it though. The heal ward in the back was very nice right there.
Yep.
Has one more charge still left. In we go.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the supply deficit for Sonic as well. And the creeps fighting against him.
And he's down by 2 upgrades.
And he's number 2 upgrades. So,
But other than that, totally.
how is that supposed to work? I guess the best positioning possible.
Used to detonate against this Wand of the Wind.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Level 4. Ooh, Demon Hunter taking quite a bit of damage. Invo potion for now. A lot of bears hurt here for Sad.
Oh, dude, how are you not detonating?
Bears falling.
Oh, Demon Hunter! No. He had the staff.
Yeah. Was this on cooldown? Oh no, he just used it. Okay. Yeah. Demon Hunter falls for the second time.
But right, could get in range here for the slow on the bear. Okay, slows down the archer. It's also a kill.
There's no way this could have worked. No way.
Oh, Sonic does not agree, bro.
No, of course not. Like, he rarely agrees to what I say anyway, but let's see if he can do better on his side of the map. 2-1 upgrades now against 0-0.
Oh, the bear getting out a clutch reju, but also taking a lot of damage. Said bears have auto heal with the Scourge Bone Chimes and now level 4 on the Keeper as well. Is he gonna dive all the way into this base? Yes, that's it. First game goes to Sad.
Yeah, no GG right here. Sad one map away from his first final in a weekly cup. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad indeed. Map 2. What are we gonna get depending on what the map's gonna be? Should be a very different looking game. At the moment, we see mostly either hunts and Potom or Demon Hunter bears. Is there any other Knight of Mirror strat that is really popular at the moment?
No, right? Times of talents versus bears is basically over. We see it very, very, very rarely. Like sometimes glaives are in the mix, but it's not your prime goal in these Knight of Mirrors. No, I don't think so. Like, sometimes mass archers is a thing, but we go on to Amazonia and that should definitely be bears.
Also very popular with Potom hunts for many players. But are these two Potom hunts players? I would put them on Demon Bears, actually. We'll find out soon enough.
Alright, looks like we got a lot of observers here. Not sure if they're all allowed, to be honest. Swing the hammer! We got Cash versus Craft in the second semifinal. This is what we're waiting for. It's pretty hype, man. This is pretty hype.
Yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see what Krav is going to be showing there. The undead rising from Europe at the moment, out of nowhere, with his very own style.
Alright, let's go into map number 2 then. 1-0 for the underdog. We thought we would see Sonic, or I thought at least, in the fourth final, but things are not looking too great on map 1. So sad. Can he keep this up? Can he continue this? Or is it time for Sonic to make this a 3-mapper and go into his fourth final? Sad bottom left. Sonic upper right.
Alrighty, starting off with Ancient of War creep, obviously. Potom or Demon?
Yeah.
Definitely no Keeper. Keeper and Knight of Mirror basically not played at all anymore. Except in very few occasions.
What do you prefer? Potom mirror or bear mirror?
Potom Mirror.
Because it's over faster.
No, it's I don't know. Just the prospect of Starfall, maybe? I don't know.
Demon Hunter. And
Okay.
Demon Hunter.
Classic European Knight of Mirror. We play demon, we play bears. We fight like men.
Well, maybe with the Zeppelins.
Yeah, Zeppelin's also very popular on this map with a lab outside the main. Very easy to acquire.
Yeah, usually wherever you look, it's always bottom. But these two seem to have their very own
Players'
style.
forces are under attack.
Lightning shield here, not attacking the renegade. For Sonic, not attacking the second rogue, but he can fix that in a bit.
Saw a lot of archers from Sonic in the first game. Like 7 archers towards tier 2. Also went for circlets. So that was heavy investment in the early game. And it looked pretty good. Game was going really well, and then he went a little too Davai. How many times have we said that?
There's no such thing as too much Davai, you should know that.
A player's forces are under
Well,
attack.
last game begs to differ. Demon Hunter's getting level 2 quickly. Moving out on the map, we're gonna see tier 2 here. Why does nobody play 1-base talents anymore, by the way?
In Mirror?
Yeah.
Because maybe like it's either a bottom opening, then you have the Hunter's Hall anyway,
Players'
and it's a
forces are
complete
under
different
attack.
strategy. I don't know. I think it's kind of
Yeah,
in
talents
general.
versus
safer.
bears used to be a thing back in the day.
I love that was the best Knight of Mirror. And Mass Air.
Ah! Yeah, I just remembered why. Mountain Giants. Yeah, of course. Kind of forgot about them for a second. They counter talents too hard.
Sonic has a good inventory here. Gloves, double circlet.
Remember old Mountain Giants, dude? 1.30?
So broken.
Oh, wasn't that fun? Knight of Mirror on Terrana stand. 10 MGs attacking 10 MGs.
I would love to build a statue for Matt Morris just to tear it down. For that crime he did with the Keeper meta.
He had a tough task, man. He was supposed to shake up the meta and he had no balancing experience. And then now you're gonna say, well, he has no experience! Then why was he doing it? And well,
Yeah.
I guess that's not down to him. That's like down to the people who hired.
Yeah,
that
but you
merchant.
know what would help? Like taking notes when you get
Town
advice.
is under siege.
He got a lot of advice. I'm sure he took notes, but who to listen to?
But apparently not to you, judging from the Battle.net forums these days.
Yeah, guys, don't listen to me. I'm just hurting the game.
Am I still the one that ruined Human, by the way? I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, that's something I was thinking about the other day. Are humans actually more whiny than night elves nowadays? I think they are.
A player's forces.
I think the humans have taken first place in the whiners power ranking.
And that's why we don't allow observers usually.
What language was that?
I got no clue.
Jode? Dude, Jode was a hero in Footman Frenzy. Was the guy with Bloodlust. I
See?
remember.
See? Set with the Naga this time, no keeper.
Yeah, especially on this map, can be very beneficial to creeping the middle camps without contention. But Sonic got his side already. part of it at least. Naga versus Naga. Let's do this. Lore's coming. Dryad soon to join.
Is under siege.
Now the question is, where do you fit in the tier 3?
I guess it's already good for Sonic, as he won't be down in the Thorns Aura department.
Is the second archer going down, was it? No, I guess Seth got an archer kill himself. Look at that beefy demon. Look at that tank.
Oh, so beefy, so tanky.
So fresh.
Always nice to wear gloves.
Oh,
Oh,
archer
Sonic
block.
getting blocked by this archer. Pretty well done by Seth.
Jesus Christ.
One more hit. Okay, losing one archer. That's fine.
Sonic playing on the edge. The only way he knows how to play. Oh, drop the items.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did you know that in Dota nowadays there's backpack where you can put items to store them where they don't have an effect?
No.
No? And they also introduced neutral items. When you
Naga. Okay.
when you creep neutral camps, they have a random chance of dropping items.
Yeah, I read about that.
Kind of like in Warcraft. Yeah, Dota has gotten real different. Pretty complicated. Another nice permanent item here to be grabbed up.
Sonic wants it. Sonic's greedy. And gets the plus the Tome of Agility. Claws. Nice to have. Fits Sonic's
Nice
playstyle
find.
perfectly, but more archers falling. We don't have a staff on this Demon Hunter, by the way. This should be a TP. Ooh. Oh, we do? Huh? What did I just see?
You just transferred it over a second ago.
Ah.
Maybe you didn't see it there. And there's 0 moon juice left. Zed can't really heal up from those moon wells, but he's got a heal pot. Man, Zed and I, the only 2 players in the world who appreciate Gauntlets of Ogre Strength, apparently.
Alright, tier 3 almost done. Sad a little ahead. Do we have any Dryads? No, right?
Zed ahead.
Huh?
Zed ahead.
Sad ahead.
Zed ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Fork Lightning available now. Good to have the replenishment when Moon Juice is empty. But mostly waiting for the tier 3. I wonder if one of them goes that way.
Sold the gauntlets now. Bye-bye gauntlets.
Doesn't appreciate them, huh?
I mean, on dual hero, you have to sell them sooner or later. You're gonna be slot starved. But on triple hero, so nice.
Oh, Heroes caught off guard maybe with the first Dryad slow. Master Bear's not finished yet, so they disengage.
Sonic way down in supply here. Waiting for more bears, waiting for more dryads. Demon Hunter is a house, though. That's what the cool kids say nowadays. No?
Is that so?
That's so.
I'm so sure. I'm
between
so out
heating and dabbing. That's what they do.
Ooh, that must be super outdated already, right? So even mentioning that is cringe.
So cringe. I don't know. I don't think we have the proper teenager audience to tell us.
Damn, Fortnite taking our viewers away. Is Fortnite still cool, or is it something else already? Or is it
I think
Valorant?
Modern Warfare is the big game right now, but I'm not sure, bro. I just play Legion TD all the time. Alright, 4 bears now for Sonic. 2 archers, 1 dryad. On the other side, it looks similar. 4 bears. Yeah, 4 bears, 4 archers, 1 dryad. Posturing.
Yeah.
Would both love to go to the Merc Camp here, a chance and to Scourge Bone Chimes.
Calm before the storm.
Now is normally the time also for
A player's
upgrades.
Yeah, we
forces
got
are under
1-1.
attack.
On both sides.
1-1.
1-0 on both sides. But not there yet. For Lightning, we do engage into this, both with 50. Still 4 archers here for SaiDe. And there we go. War. Not on Sonic's bear. The Demon Hunter. Lots of damage. Here we go. Sonic about to lose that bear. Good damage on that front line. But now, could turn around actually. Judging from the positions.
The demon missing for so long. That's so
Yep.
much yes, not in this fight. Demon went a little too ham there at the beginning of that engagement. Nice heal scroll as well by SaiDe. Takes out another bear.
Oh, looking good.
Back are exposed. The Demon Hunter is trying to take advantage of that as best as he can. But Sonic's first hero once again has to fall back, taking heaps of damage.
Sonic has lost every single bear, right? Maybe one staff or something?
Yeah.
He's down to
Player's
34.
forces are under attack.
That's ridiculous. 2 Dryads left. SaiDe smashing that 50-50 fight. Hero focus, staff out. Good position on the bears, so always 2 bears attacking 1.
Yeah.
And the heal scroll. Oy, oy, oy.
That heal scroll was really juicy. But Sonic wants to come in for the creep jack here. Needs to get something done to come back into this game. Demon can't be too far up front again. He took so much damage there earlier. Eager, of course, to dive into the fight with items like this, but you also need to be aware of your positioning and overexpose yourself. Dude, the focus fire on these bears. Staff used, but that means staff on cooldown. That means deep in trouble.
Yep.
Bear block against the first hero. He's kind of stuck in a corner up here. Wow, SaiDe with some amazing plays. Can he get this hero kill? Creeps are waking up, joining in. Oh, the Demon Hunter goes down to the creeps.
Oh boy. 2 bears about to follow, okay, but there's the staff and the hero kill, of course. The biggest thing that could possibly happen. Sonic, I think you can say goodbye to your 4th final. SaiDe just an overwhelming mass of bears. Moving forward, and that's it. SaiDe in the final. Another new and fresh player, making it for the very first time into a B2W Cup final.
Alright, cool to see. The French Night Elf here playing well. Game 1 was probably given away a little bit there by Sonic, but Game 2, just super solid. Good bear control, played the map, and we have our first finalist from France.
Really cool to see, man. Always new faces. I love that. This was the reason we did these cups. This is the reason we have this rule set with the ELO barrier, and it pays off so well. Do I have that still up? Oh, but I think we got, except Sonic, no one was able to reach the final twice. And that's just really cool for the tier 2 European scene. Pretty proud of that. And now, I hope, wait, who's broadcasting France versus the world? Because Krav is playing there now. I hope we don't have to wait for too long. We go into a little break anyway, and then semi-final Krav versus Cash. That's pretty hype.